Today's reading is, of course, for Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, do me a favor, hit the like button, share, leave a positive comment. Also, guys, don't forget to check your notification bells or your notification bell to check to see if, in fact, you're getting notifications as to when I come on live. Also, do me a favor, check out the community page every day. There you'll find information about the products, the organic and natural products that I am selling. All right. Now, I want to also mention to you guys that when you purchase a product in the US, those shipping is for free. So there's no charge for shipping. All right. I just want to inform you of that. Also, make sure that you check out shoptkdeals.com/Truth Goddess Tarot, the number 10. There you'll save 10% on your products. Also, guys, I have in the community page, you want to check out, there's some gummy bears. Remember I was telling you guys that some people tend to, some people are vegans and they don't get the nourishment that they need. Well, I have in the community page gummy bears. They mushrooms. Mushrooms are very important, especially if you don't have to be a vegan, but they're very good for you. Mushrooms are good for you. I'll just say that. So they come in the form of gummy bears. So go check out the community page. Take a look at that. Every day, take a look at the community page. I put a message on there like every day. Sometimes as early as 6 a.m. This morning I put a message on there at 6 a.m. So just so you know, if you think about it, take a look at the community page. All right, guys, let's see what's going on in your energy this evening. All right. Thank you, and I hope you guys can hear me. Oh, I think I saw Tanya. Hi, Tanya. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, Tanya, put up my PayPal address if you wouldn't mind. Also, if you'd like a reading live, a donation of $9.99 is all it costs. And I say 2-card reading, but I normally do more than 2. So you're going to get that plus more. It's almost like I give you a full reading. Really, I actually do. Close to it. So let's find out, Spirit, what is going on in Sagittarius's energy. It seems like every time I go live with y'all, it's almost like I don't know. I know it's a confirmation where I begin to sneeze, and I don't know. I got to figure that one out, but that's really weird. So let me pull out a card real quick. What's the overall energy? Oh, there's a few cards. Facade. That's the first card. Vanity. Okay, so somebody's putting on a facade, right? Somebody's faking it. Somebody is faking it. Somebody, I don't know. They're putting on a facade, guys. Somebody, oh, I did the Aries reading as well. I'll do Gemini tomorrow. I did Aries and I forget the other one. Thank you, Tanya. So somebody's putting on a facade. And a lot of times when people put on a facade, that means they're wearing a mask. And they're wearing a mask because they're vain. And this person, Spirit just said, I think they think you're putting on a facade. Let's find out who's putting on this facade. So in other words, somebody's wearing a mask. Somebody's not revealing their true self. Who's wearing this? Who's wearing the facade? Who is this person? Because, nope. It's this Knight of Swords. this is a person that, yeah, they're lining themselves up to a destructive ruler, alliance to a destructive ruler or principle, a romantic that's delusional. So this is a Knight of Swords. This is somebody that's really a fake and a phony. They don't know which way to turn. They're losing control of their thoughts. The Knight of Swords is somebody that throws tantrums. This is a person that could use a lot of profanity. They say very nasty, mean, cruel things. They I think I said that. They have what is it? I don't know why it's this damn person. I told y'all. They have what is it? Tantrums. Temper tantrums like a child. That's why they're coming out as a knight, because this person is, they're losing control of their thoughts. This is somebody that's, even their words, they're reckless. They just say anything that comes to mind. They don't care what they say. These cards keep hitting the floor. A sabotager. See, I told y'all, this is somebody that's very wicked. This is a person that indulges in self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. See? Okay, there it is. So Spirit is warning you, this person is pretending. Like I said, this person has lost control and they are trying to undermine you. That's what they want to do. They are. This is somebody that's trying to be deceitful. So if they're wearing a mask, it's a facade. If you see this person on the street, they may be walking around like life is good, like everything is great. They feel, no, it's the total opposite. They're miserable. With this Knight of Swords, this is somebody, I'm telling you, they don't even have any control over their emotions, their thoughts. They're scattered in their thinking. They don't know which direction to go into. And again, this is somebody that's not principled. They're very dark. They try to undermine you. You see that card right here, sabotager. This is somebody that tries to sabotage you, and they're a knight. So they're very immature in their thinking and the way they move. This is a person, they know they missed the opportunity with you. And like I said, they're out of control. They're rude. They're a bully. They're aggressive. They're vicious. They're a know-it-all. They're a follower. And they're unfocused. And all in all, they're a freaking coward. So this is with somebody that would try to undermine you. A sabotager. It's a facade. So that means they want to come to you. Tell me about this vanity. Tell me about the vanity. Vanity. They keep coming in reverse. Avenge. Nope. This is a lover. This is a lover who's wearing a mask, resorting to violence in the name of a cause. Oh, violence? A lover? What? No way. A child wounded. Of course they're wounded because they're destructive. This is a person that's trying to engineer something in that loopy head of theirs. Remember, I told you they're impulsive. In their mind, there's somebody that's sitting back trying to form an alliance to solve a problem without regards to emotional consequences. I told you guys, some of these people are NPCs. I did the reading yesterday. I'm telling you, without emotions. I talked about the feelings and the emotions. This hit right on. I told you, this is somebody that's very mechanical, very destructive. They don't connect when it comes to their emotions. This is why they're in the Knight of Swords in reverse. They have these childhood wounds. Go listen to the reading yesterday. It kind of connects these two energies right here. This person is very mechanical. They're facing some kind of strict, oh my God. Oh, they're facing some sort of strict conditions. I don't know why that came about, but there's some sort of, yeah, it's justice. It's something, no. So, yep, they're energy vampire. They're facing something, strict conditions, no. So, other words, they can't take it. This is impulsive, childlike behavior. This is a wounded kid, a wounded child. That's who this person is. So they sit back and they tinker and they use that bald head of theirs looking crazy as hell. You see how crazy they look? This is a person that doesn't have any good sense. I mean, sense at all, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you, this is a dangerous person. So they want to undermine you. The whole vanity card. Let's find out about this vanity. Let's find out about this vanity. What do we need to know? No, let's use these cards. What is it that you guys need to know? So they're trying to concoct a plan. This is why it's good when I'm guided to come back a second time. Because different time, energy is constantly flowing. So it's not going to be the same from minute to minute, hour to hour, day by day. Yeah, they're numb. This hit the floor. I told y'all they're crazy as hell. Look at them fighting off this alcohol, drugs. This is why they are trying to undermine you. This is why they can't think straight. Because they're getting zoned out with the drugs, the booze, everything. Escaping emotion. It keeps talking about, I'm telling y'all, it keeps going on about the emotions. Everything that I talked about yesterday in the reading about somebody's emotions is out of control, their feelings. A lot of times these people, they're just in a body. They're a vessel that's in this body and they're being controlled by substances. If you think about drugs and alcohol, those are what you call spirits. Think about it. Spirits, wine and spirits, right? That is what's taken over this person. There are certain spirits that have taken over this person. Now, this is just to let you know that you need to make sure that you say no to this energy. This is not somebody you want to repeat a cycle with. Look at them. They're an energy vampire. They need some sort of energy. Listen, this type of energy is looking for a new lick. Okay, they already know you. But it's something about your energy that it has this lightness about it. So they already have other people that they sap energy from. See, narcissists just doesn't have one or two people. They have people continuously around. Wherever this person lives at, there's people that they can always run to. But see, you're resisting this person and it really F's them up. It really gets under their skin because they're demonic. It's not even them. They're gone. Whoever this person is, they've been long gone since a child. Long gone. So they're just basically out here. They're lifeless. This person is lifeless. A lot of these people that are walking around, again, go listen to the reading from yesterday. They pose this energy like they're human. They act like they're human and they're, okay, human. Yeah, they're a man. They're not a deity like a chosen child. There's a difference. So there is a huge difference. Destiny. This person is worried about your destiny. Your destiny is about passion and love and a strong desire to bring you fulfillment and joy. Destined to be together. Your happy ending is assured. Strong, unbreakable bond. This is what they're worried about. You. It's destined for you to have happiness. And this demon doesn't like the fact that they can't control you. As long as you weren't as long as you're not in this person's presence, they can't control you. There's nothing this person can do to control you guys. That's what's really bothering demons. When they can't connect to you. They have what they call supply. A person is just supplied to them. That's it. It's all energy. Everything is energy. They want to be rich. No wonder I heard that song. I want to be rich. That's not going to happen for this person. Your twin flame. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. They're not going to be successful. Hell no. When I'm with you, I feel complete. I realize that you were not material things or what truly matters in life. Okay, they say that. Yeah. Okay, I can't help you, but you physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I can't help but want you. Okay. This person is frustrating me. This person is frustrating me. This is why this energy is like it is. This night is really losing it. This person says, I can't help but want you physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Yeah, that's why they're putting on a facade. Now they want to use their little faith. You're all I think about when I am alone and lost in my thoughts. Our twin flame connection drives me insane. Yeah, they want to pour it on thick. I'm saying to y'all, this person is unsuccessful when it comes to their life. He always has frustrated the. Okay, that's because he doesn't have any true emotions. He can't connect with you. If you are a chosen seed, you have emotions. You actually feel. They don't feel. They do things to get a reaction out of you. This is why now they're feeling lost because you're not connecting to them. So it leaves them wounded. It leaves them in their thoughts. So what do? They go somewhere and they drink. They're an energy vampire. I can't make it any clearer to you guys. That's what this person is. But see, this is karmic justice. This is karmic justice. The fact that vanity, you're destined to have the life that is owed to you. All right. And it's really something that this person doesn't want to accept. They don't want to accept that they have no control over you anymore and they can't cipher your energy. Remember, they can only cipher your energy as if you're having a conversation with them. I mean, this is what you can't even talk to this person because that's energy exchange. If you talk to the person, then they get your energy because they want to get a rise out of you. If they have a conversation with you, if they try to get under your skin, that helps their energy. If at some point you show emotion where it makes them feel like you care, that helps them. If in fact you get close enough to even have a sexual connection with them, oh, they're really winning. Because they're an energy vampire. They don't have anything left in the tank. They don't. Their ass is getting whooped by this alcohol. Don't you see it? Not just this, drugs, everything. This person has numbed themselves. They can't take it anymore. So the problem is you continuously avoiding this person is why this person can't. It's like a child running around. You ever see little kids have tantrums when they don't get their way? You ever be in a store and you see a parent that can't control their child? This is how this adult person is acting right now. As we speak, this is how they're acting. They're cursing, they're swearing. They look a hot fucking mess. They don't wash. They don't do shit but think about you. And it's not like they're thinking about you because they're in love with you. Don't get it twisted, Saggies. Has nothing to do. It's all about energy exchange. You want to give your energy to someone that's worthy of it, where you can have a fear exchange of love. Okay, they don't have it in them. No matter how you feel about them, it's not love for them. It's not about love. It's about control. It's about energy. Period. They're just looking for any, if y'all know, y'all understand how vampires move. Do you understand how certain entities move on this plane? If they can get into a battle with you, don't you know how good that's going to make them feel? As long as you keep your distance and your focus on yourself and you're loving on yourself, you're winning. The moment you give this person a crack, I mean an inch, a hello, just saying hi to them, gives them the impression that there's still a chance. You cannot leave a door open. You can't leave a crack open with this energy. Because they're very I would say this is like somebody that's very enchanting, charming. I mean, that's how demons work. They know all the tricks, they know all the right thing to say. They know just how to be smooth. You see facade, they know exactly what to do. Like that's how it works. They know what your weaknesses are. Like this person has been spent time with you guys, so they do understand some parts of you. They do. So you're supposed to love yourself enough not to think that this person has that kind of power over you, because no one has power over you unless you give it to them. They don't have any power over you. You allowed yourself, when you were in this connection, to be free to someone that didn't deserve it. Once you learn the lesson, then there's no excuse for you, because spirit will give you an opportunity to do what you do, to learn the lesson. But if you keep going back into that cycle, they're just going to let you go. So I don't know if it's worth it to you guys. You have to take this seriously. Is it worth it? Like this one person in your life is not, they're not the only, you know how many people are in this world? Like one person should not stop or make you in any way feel like your life revolves around them. That's what they want. That's what vampires do. That's what they do. They give you the illusion that you're so this and you're so that. It's all an act. You got to love yourself much more than that, okay? They're sitting back like warping their brain, what little bit of brain they have left. I told y'all, I feel lonely and I want out. Exactly. This is it. When you are someone that's in this energy, you have a very difficult time being with oneself. This person doesn't spend time. This is what gets their goat. Drama. This is what makes them feel alive. Drama. I just said that. That's what makes them feel alive. Drama. Wow. If you are a high vibrational Sag who understands their worth, you'll be healed. You're healed. And you are using your crown chakra. And you realize how blessed you are. Your mindset and thoughts are in balance because you're healed. For some of you guys, that means you spend time speaking to your ancestors, to deities, right? And if you're doing that, you don't have time to get caught up in this person and their games. A lot of you guys are focused on your destiny. Someone that really matches your energy and vibration. Let's see what else, Sag, you need to know. So this is it. They're looking for drama. Yes. April. April Ashe. Hi, are you new to the channel? Welcome. Welcome to Just for Sagittarius channel. I don't know where to start. I saw that card before. I don't know where to start. I don't know. They want you to help them. This is someone that has childhood wounds. I'm new here. Oh, welcome, April. Hello, how are you? I'm Truth Goddess Tarot 777. I do have 2 other channels. Check me out, April, so you can learn a lot about your person or the people that were in your life that may be still you're watching from and you've been on. Thank you. I appreciate you telling me that. I'm on point. Check out Truth Goddess Tarot 777 April. There are other energies that I work with as well. And I have a separate channel just for Pisces Tarot as well. What's your sun sign? I mean your sun and your moon. I can't take it anymore. See, this is why this energy is like this. They can't take it. Remember I said that. The Knight of Swords in reverse. They can't. I appreciate that, and I will appreciate that. Also, April, just to let you know, if you would like a 2-card reading, it's a donation of $9.99. I'll do it live. I'll do it every day. So that's just to let you know. Also, check out the description box if you would like a live reading. All the information is there. Thank you. So we have a person at the bottom of the deck. They're in despair. Oh, okay, Gemini Moon, Pisces. Okay. Okay, you're real deep. Yeah. Very spiritual. Very spiritual. So this is someone that's in despair, right? I told y'all they're a drunkard. They're a drunkie. This person is warped. I'm telling y'all. They're in despair. Let's find out why. Let's find out why. Card for the despair. Thank you. I appreciate it, April. And again, Saggies, welcome, April, to Truth Goddess Tarot. Oh, okay. Because you guys aren't waiting around for them. This person is in despair because you guys have left the building. And that's why they're in despair, because they can't control you anymore. I'm telling y'all, this person is in despair due to you focusing on yourself. See, narcissists like to control people, and they like to keep you kind of like in a trance. And this is the type of person that realizes that they missed the opportunity with you, and they have the inability to change. This is why I'm telling you, this person doesn't want to change. They can't change. This is this is the Hangman. This is somebody that has the inability, which means they can't change. They won't change. It's not in them to change. They're an energy vampire. So this person is worthless. I'm telling y'all, worthless. Do not cry a night. If you were crying about this person, if you were stressed about them, don't do it, because they're never going to change. They are on this plane for a certain purpose, just like you are, but you're chosen. There's a difference. Once you heal from this energy, a lot of you guys have. The card came out. See? Concern in reverse. They're not that damn concerned. They're concerned about the fact that they can't control nor manipulate you. I told y'all. The cards are just backing up what I'm saying. This is the path. They know they have no way of connecting to you guys. Like I said, you guys have healed from this connection. False. They're going to wear a facade, a mask. False. Person in reverse, which means they are false. That's the facade card. So this is a person that wants to come toward you. Really, the concern, this is like somebody putting all their eggs in the basket on this path, believing that they could love bomb you, gaslight you, to let you believe or make you think that they've changed. No, they haven't. This card means inability to change. They're not going to stop drinking. They're not going to stop boozing. They're not going to stop cheating. They're an energy vampire, y'all. Y'all got to understand that. Y'all know that movie, Sinners, that came out back in the spring? That stuff is accurate. That's accurate stuff. That's an energy vampire. Have to protect yourself. And they're a thief. They're never going to change. Okay. April, go check out the Gemini readings also. I have, because you're a Gemini moon. That's your polar opposite sign. So you should be checking out Gemini readings. And Pisces readings. All three. You should be checking out your sun, moon, and ascendant. Incredibly. Thank you, Shannon. I appreciate it. Welcome, Shannon. So here we go. We have a person. They're never going to be any different than whatever you learned about this person. That's who they are. Okay. Here we go. See, they're trapped in their mind. In prison. They can't get out. They're a thief. They're a liar. This is inability to change who they are. They're never going to change. And it's really bothering them that they can't con you anymore. Final card. They're not coming towards you. They're being blocked. They're being blocked. Spirit is not going to let this person affect your life. This is why, oh wow, you guys at the bottom of the deck. It's about your hard work and dedication, whatever you do. This is on the thoughts of somebody that's very wealthy. So there's a person that they're rich, successful, abundant. Somehow you guys are going to be in a connection with someone that will almost like elevate your life. Because like with this wealthy man, okay, this is a person who's also thinking about you and your wealth. And how hard you work. So it appears that you guys are going to be, it's like you're going to the next level when it comes to your money. Let's find out who this person is that's in your thought, that's thinking about you. Because there's a person that's a wealthy person that sees how dedicated and how hard you work. And this could be somebody that's hoping to grab a piece of your money. And that's this person who's not who they appear to be. Behind closed doors, this is how this person is acting, guys. They're not going to ever show you this. This is a person, they walk around like everything's great, but they're lonely inside. They're empty. You would never know it though. But this is how this energy is really performing when you're not around, or when anyone is around. But let's just find out who's this person that has these thoughts about your work. Okay, Spirit just said this is a person who might be thinking about you marrying somebody, like getting involved with somebody wealthy and rich and powerful. A lot of you guys may meet somebody through your occupation, wherever you work. And also the work that you do is going to help advance you to acquire certain wealth, like the 10 of Pentacles. See, you have a lot on your plate. You should be thinking about this person, in a way where you guys want to return. A lot of you guys are healed. Some of you guys are new to the journey. So I'm not saying that you can't feel how you feel. Just be aware of the behavior and the actions as to why this person behaves this way. It's not love. It is not love. They're incapable of love. It's just not in them. Because they don't have a soul. A lot of these people don't. You want to go back. So who's this person with these thoughts? Who's this person with these thoughts? Somebody is thinking about you. Now, we know this person is a thief, and they're trapped in their mind. They're on this path to try to gaslight you. Who's this person? Clarify that person. Okay, here it is. See? This is a person that wants to return. Okay, I see. Okay. So this is someone who is in their own thoughts about returning to a trick. Okay. Okay. So this person is thinking about how they went back toward uh, somebody that's very deceptive. She's a player. She's a trick. So this person is in their mind also about the thoughts of this other person that I think that person worked them over. How they went on this journey. See, there's a few stories here. See, they went on this journey thinking about this Queen of Wands in reverse. That's what they did. They went, they returned back to a trip, right? Somebody that's just as nasty and malicious and vindictive and cunning and jealous and bitter, very spiteful. Like they went back to somebody like that. Okay. And they were vain to believe that this trick could be different. They thought this person was destined to be their person. So they're in despair about taking a path with towards somebody that was a thief. See, this Queen of Wands is a shyster, trickster, master manipulator. This person is thinking about how they took this journey to believe that this hoe would change her or his ways. No, that person does not have the ability to change either. So that's what they're thinking about. And they're thinking about how they felt that they could work hard to build a connection with this person. They could be like, this person is so damn delusional. I'm telling y'all, they were thinking, oh shit, if I get with this hoe, because this is a hoe, Queen of Wands, yeah. She lay on her back and get it where she can get it and how she can get it. So they went back to this person thinking that they could build like this union of like a power couple. That's what they thought. It was a third party. Yeah, that's what they thought. They thought they could build wealth and power and success. They took this path and they thought this hoe changed. No, that hoe was always about money. But they were using children or a child, something like that. Oh, Spirit is telling me, guys, you guys are on this path in which you're going to meet somebody official. This is where your unexpected income will come into play, and it will be an official person. See, like I said, some of you guys are you're gonna build wealth, like in a joint partnership with somebody that will be official, an official person, unexpected income, high honor. So there's someone that will be high honor. They will be the real deal, and they won't be like this bum. Now, this person that's in poverty, it looks like they want to get married. Okay, that's what they were thinking. They were thinking that their future would be if they dealt with this person, dated them, and all of that. This is what they were expecting with this lover. That's what the message is. They thought they were going to have a house. They thought they were just going to be living it real well. And it didn't turn out to be that way. But Spirit is telling you, continue to work hard because it's destined for you to have what you deserve. You know, guys, life is, it is what you make it. It's what you make it. And this person returned back to this woman thinking that she would change. No, it was a facade. When that person returned back to them, they were very vain. This person that they got with, like this Queen of Wands, is actually very insecure. She's not confident. She puts on an act. It's not, she's not you, the Empress in the upright. No, she wears a mask. She's actually jealous of you. I've done readings talking about the karmic, the person that they were with. How, because these people are narcissistic people. As I stated in a reading earlier, narcissism is a disease. It's not something that people might think, oh yeah, it's just it's the behavior in which the way they act, but it's a mental problem. These people are sick. So don't lose sleep over these folks. That's the read, Sag. I think I done said enough. Focus on your work because Spirit has you. Don't get trapped in your head about anything or anybody. They want you to stay focused on these pentacles here, these 8 of Pentacles, because you're a chosen seed. You're an earth angel. Don't allow yourself to be trapped in your mind about maybe your work, because your ancestors, they have you. If you're working, if your work, I don't know what's going on with your work. Oh no, you're about to be in this. You're about to either meet a King of Pentacles. You guys are going to be able to select different people. You're going to you're putting yourself in a position when you're going to have multiple options. So don't worry about your money or your love life. That's what they're saying. Anything else they need to know before we close out? Yeah, that's the truth. Yeah. Just continue to love on yourself. Make sure you contain your emotions when it comes to these people from your past, present, or future, right? Just because the Queen of Cups is very emotionally balanced and she loves herself, but the Queen of Cups holds on to her emotions. Like, don't allow your emotions to be open to these type of energies. Don't trap yourself with this energy. No, Spirit is telling you, be more logical. See, the King of Swords, be more logical, head over heart. The Queen of Cups is about her heart. The King of Swords is about their head. So make sure you stay more logical, not so emotional about this person. Some of you guys are trapped in your head about maybe some of you guys might be working too hard, or maybe you're not getting work. I don't know. Something about your work. They're telling you, pace yourself. Okay, Spirit is saying, pace yourself when it comes to your work, your love life, all of that. Just do things in moderation. There has to be a balance. Remember, the universe works in balance. That's how the universe is. It works just like it's a balancing act. Tell me something about this 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, just focus on the big picture. Keep your passion. Don't give up. Oh, wow. Up. There's a Knight of Wands. So we have the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Okay. This is a person that they're now looking at the big picture and they want a passionate new beginning with you. This is why Spirit wants you to keep your head down. Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles. That's you. That's somebody. That's where Spirit wants your mind to be. It looked like it wanted to go kind of in a reverse. I want to make sure that's not you or somebody else. Okay, this person had a hard decision whether to pick a Queen of Wands who was wearing a mask, who really, Queen of Wands in reverse, who she pretended to be a Queen of Pentacles. She ain't had no money. This person got trapped in a connection with somebody who they thought was you. No. No. This hoe don't have the ability to change. She's always a hoe. A hoe is a hoe is a hoe. Sorry. You're successful. You're a winner. You're the real deal. And that's what they're looking at. That's why they're, see, in the King of Pentacles, Spirit is telling you, you guys are going to be working and building with the King of Pentacles. You're going to be learning to work with somebody. That's a boss. This person is going to complete your life. Remember, I said you guys are going to be in a connection where it's like you're going to have money through your own endeavors, but you're also, some of you guys are going to marry into money. This person is learning, somebody is learning to work with you or will be working with you. It's almost like, say, for instance, if you're somebody who's, you have ideas. The person that you're going to get with, they're going to be somebody that's going to encourage you to build. Like, they're not going to be the person that's going to be jealous of you or anything like that. No, they're going to see you win. And that's going to be somebody that's going to complete you. You're going to travel together. This is somebody that inspires to build money, wealth, and power. It's not like somebody that's overall, they just want to see you win. Not everybody you get into connections with want to see you win. I'm serious. Not every connection you have, they're jealous. This person is different. The other person was just somebody that wanted a new start with you, and it's not going to happen. It's something shocking when this person sees you. Oh, here it is. I'm telling y'all, you're going to be in the connection that's going to be your partner. There it is. You have the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. Okay. Okay, so we have a boss energy. This is somebody who wanted to take a new start, but there was something that out of nowhere changed the outcome of this person's idea. See, like I said, that other person thought that they were going to have this person that was really an entrepreneur type. Like the Queen of Wands is in the upright. See, that's the truth. So it's like something shocking. Let's find out about this tower moment. Let's find out about this tower moment, and then we're going to go. So, oh yeah, this is about you. Your hopes of having this connection with somebody and someone who missed the opportunity with you. It's almost like, yeah, you're going to meet a lover. Oops, YouTube. Yes, Spirit is telling you to wait on your lover. Wait. This Three of Wands is telling you to be patient. Wait. Focus on your future. I keep saying it, right? Because this person, if you wait and be patient with yourself and focus on doing your meditation, speaking to the universe, your ancestors and angels, all your wishes will come to fruition. That's what they're telling you. Just be patient. Do your homework, because you can beat this. If some of you guys are struggling, you can beat this. Just pace yourself, love on yourself, because you have overcome so much. You're going to have to take a leap of faith, and there's going to be a connection that you're going to be in a union with someone. I'm telling y'all going to have a lot of options. You're going to have a lot of options. Just be patient. It's not over. It's not over until they put the dirt over your casket. So just love on yourself enough to wait for that person that's coming in. That's what Spirit is trying to tell you. Focus on something more than just this crazy person. Some of you guys are. I know some of you guys are. As the card said, some of you guys are already healed. So for the ones that are still struggling, they're not worth it. That's the reading, Sage. I'm out of here. Whew, this person wore me out. Yeah, open your heart. And I stated it might be a challenge for some of you guys. But open your heart to new love. Yeah, you're going to meet a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is a pregnancy. Some of you guys may have a baby. You're going to start a new beginning, a new business. Like that. So just pace yourself. Live life free. Don't worry. There's no struggling. You already overcame the worst part of it all. You have. Every time something comes, you're overcoming it, and you move across like it's nothing ever touched you. Like you have that energy where people can't figure it out. That's where Spirit wants you to keep your vibration high. There's so much going on in the world. Don't add on to your plate unnecessary drama thinking about somebody who's not even worth it. That's the reading, says. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Again, check out the community page. There's information there. If you are in the United States, shoptkdeals.com/Truth Goddess Tarot, the number 10, you'll save 10% on natural and organic products. Thank you again, guys. And again, welcome to Truth Goddess Tarot's channel. April, thank you very much. I think there was someone else too. Bye.